Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas reopened the State of Palestinian Embassy in Kuwait after 22 years of closure. Our correspondent Sarah Glubb held an exclusive interview with the Palestinian Ambassador to Kuwait, His Excellency Rami Tahboub, on the occasion of this, and here is the report.
A new chapter in Kuwaiti-Palestinian relations is about to begin, following a two-decade-old rift after Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas arrived in Kuwait on an official two-day state visit to reopen the Palestinian Embassy.
The Palestinian-Kuwaiti relations in the very meaning of the expression did not stop. The relation between His Highness the Prince and His Excellency President Abbas is a very good relations in terms on personal terms and diplomatic terms. So the embassy, or the opening of the embassy in Kuwait, was a ceremonial event where the president arrived in Kuwait, and we had the honor that he was the one to raise up the Palestinian flag on the embassy in the presence of His Excellency the Speaker of the Kuwaiti Parliament, and His Excellency the Foreign Minister, and as well His Excellency the Sheikh Mohammed Abdullah as well. So on the terms of what does it mean for the Kuwaiti-Palestinian relation, I think that for the day-to-day relations between us, Palestine and Kuwait, the embassy presence would be much more quicker and easier to get connected to the Kuwaiti people, to the Kuwaiti officials, on the day-to-day diplomatic business. And in addition to this, which is the presence of the embassy will much more help the Palestinian community in Kuwait in terms of providing them with the services, the consular services and other services that they might need from Palestine.
The opening of the embassy makes official the thawing of ties and marks a new phase of more positive interactions that will pave the way for further normalized relations.
It was the first state visit to Kuwait and to an Arab country since we joined the UN in November 2012 as a non-member state. The visit was very successful on all levels. He did set up official meetings with His Highness the Prince. They discussed the mutual issues, interest issues. He put His Highness the Prince with the whole Palestinian picture, whether it is internal issues or on the level of the political and diplomatic level with the international community. His Excellency the President also updated His Highness on the visit of the President Obama to Palestine 2 weeks ago, and of course he met with other officials. He met with His Excellency the Speaker of the Parliament. He met with the Prime Minister in charge, or Deputy Prime Minister Sheikh Ahmed Al-Hamoud, the Minister of Interior, and as well an official dinner was on the honor of his visit, hosted by His Highness the Prince. He had the chance to meet with the Arab Diplomatic Corps in Kuwait, in addition to a meeting with Palestinian and Kuwaiti businessmen in order to encourage them and update them about the opportunities of investment in Palestine.
During his official visit, Abbas also discussed issues related to the Palestinian community in Kuwait His Excellency Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas came to Kuwait on an official state visit to inaugurate the Embassy of the State of Palestine after 22 years, signaling a historic and monumentous moment in the deep-rooted and intricate bilateral relations. From the Embassy of the State of Palestine in Bayan, this is Sarah Glubb reporting for English News.